Hello and welcome back to my Let's Challenge of Uncharted Drake's Fortune. In the last episode, we made our way here to this. We did a lot of platforming, we got our way through the church, and now we're here at, I think it's chapter 15. And we've got some interesting setup here to watch out for with an interesting group of enemies here, ready to cause us all sorts of hell if we're not careful. So what we're going to do is we're going to take out this guy, because we can. And now we've really got to watch out for any guys that sneak up on us, essentially. And there will be a fair few of them. Essentially guys that do that. As you can see, that guy had a shotgun, so it's a very good thing that we got rid of him very quickly. Thankfully we killed the guy above us just before he really got us in trouble. Now, that's not the only thing that's around, unfortunately. Unfortunately we have a fair few more worries. Notably this dude, who we should be able to take out. Boom. Now, there should also be, there he is, guy with an M79. The Dragon Sniper is such a good weapon. It's a very nice little rifle. Why do we need to move carefully? Just in case there's any guys with shotguns or anything like that. I'd obviously love to be able to keep this, but it makes really very little sense to. For the next area, we'll take the M4. There's the last dude. Okay, so any ammo for me, any ammo whatsoever. Ammo would be lovely right now. Nope, okay. So what's now going to happen is we're going to get a steady stream of other enemies. We're going to find another treasure, which is really nice. We should now get some M4 and some SAS guys. Maybe those guys. Yes, killed the shotgunner, which is important. There. Yeah, got him. Good. Okay, so now we can pay attention to this SAS-12 guy, who's just up there, as you can see. Let's pick him off, headshot, boom. And I'm pretty sure that finishes everything off for this little section, which is really, really nice. Very successful. Always good to get this little battle done. It's not the easiest. And now what we're going to do is we're going to want to take the SAS-12 into the next area, along with the Desert S. Obviously I'd love to be able to take the M79, but I don't think that's a particularly sensible strategy. I'm pretty sure there's an M79. This guy is the M79, just here. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not a particularly sensible strategy. We should hopefully be able to get the M79 trophy relatively soon. We've done a decent amount with the M79, which is good. So I'm just going to grab the shotgun ammo, and then we're going to move on into the next area, which is platforming. Lots of platforming. And obviously, knowing my luck with this Let's Play so far, platforming isn't great for us. So we're going to actually have to work hard at it, make sure that we don't make too many silly mistakes. So I'm pretty sure there's another treasure around this area. I think it's around here. Nope. There's definitely another one somewhere. Maybe over here. as you can see, that's where we're meant to enter. This is the sort of the mausoleum area-ish. I'm sure there's another treasure. I think it's over here, maybe. There we go. Sweet. So that's 52. I think that sorts everything out. Because we've got a few in the next sector. Yeah, I think we're okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to head into the next and start the next chapter. After we solve this tiny little puzzle.
Hey.
Hey.
I knew you could do it, kid. So what's next?
I don't know. I'm figuring it out as I go. This is definitely the right place, though.
So essentially what happens here
It's something to do with these symbols.
is that you've got obviously this group of symbols, and as you can see, certain of them need to be arranged correctly. So unfortunately, that snake we're going to have to flip around 90 degrees. I think we've got to.
Roman and Navarro really tore this place up.
I think we've also got to turn the shell upside down, but I think that's it. There we go. I think that does it. Does it? There we go. Yeah, so there's only 3 that you can see. As that's really annoying. Apologies. See, that's my phone falling off. So, let's get that back in place. That'll do.
What do you make of it?
I don't know. Could be a dead end.
Wait. It looks like there might be a passage this way. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
What the hell's that?
Sully, get out of there.
Huh?
It's a trap!
Oh.
Sullivan, are you okay? Sully!
Yeah, fine. Still in one piece.
Oh.
You knocked me on my ass, though.
Yeah, well, you better get back to the library. We're gonna have to find another way out of here.
Convenient way of splitting up the characters, obviously. As we reach chapter 16,
Well,
so I was
there's no
right.
way but forward.
The treasure vault.
Yeah.
This is a fun chapter. Like I said, it is lots of platforming. You sort of just got to figure it out as you go a lot of the time.
What is this place?
A really elaborate way to hide the damn treasure.
So, as you can see, we have the vault area,
Which way do we go?
and the first thing we want to do is, I'm pretty sure there are a couple of treasures around
Wait a
here.
second.
So if you look at what it wants you to do is to look on Drake's map, because what Drake's map tells you is that there are.
I'll stay here and keep a lookout while you figure out how we're going to get across.
So we're just going to go up here. I don't know where the treasures are particularly well in this chapter, although there is one there, which is awesome. So that's good to find. So we might just have to keep our eyes out and just keep looking. Essentially what it is that you see the Roman numerals on the ground. There are Roman numerals on the map that Drake had.
What was that?
And those Roman numerals essentially are the ones you're meant to follow. So essentially there's just a group of numbers you're meant to follow.
I'm completely lost.
You're not lost, Drake. We know where we're going. It's good to head over here, and then you start climbing up. And we reach this little switch here.
This has got to be good for something. Something's happening.
Hey, can you do that? Things just started moving down here.
So So as we can see, more elaborate, very elaborate mechanisms. Essentially what we want to do is we want to jump across to here, climb up, and then some very annoying sections with these lanterns here, so we want to avoid running into these things, which is really easy to do if you just sort of, you know, start off on the wrong pace or something. But anyway, oh, screw that. Screw that! I'm telling you, the amount of times, God. This has been a really good run if we ignore the deaths for that, and the fact is that, you know, the end chapters are difficult enough that, you know, I think I had, what, 7 in bank, I think, over. So I think we're down to 6, and 6 is really good, like, you know, given that we've been on 3 previously. To be on 6 I'm really happy with, but it's just like, it could have been so much more. Okay, here we go.
Sully, you read me? Damn. No.
So, we're going to continue moving this way. So that was the treasure that we got down there. There's a treasure down there. There's a treasure over there, I believe, actually. So what we want to do is we want to try and get to it. Is this a treasure? Yes, it is. Good. So that's 54. That's pretty nice. And now we want to jump back. Jump, and we just want to stay hanging, and this is the very safe way of doing it, sort of the way I usually do this bit, which is actually, you know, being very, very cautious, because as you can tell, I die way too many times on platforming sections. So, we can't get across there, I don't think. Why does that look like you can? Why does that look like you can? Looks like you can, does it mean you can? Is there anything over there? I don't think there's anything over there. I kind of really want to check now, but I'm really worried that I'll just end up dying. Okay, come on, doing it. Do I think I can make that jump? I don't think I can make that jump, so... We are heading back. We are heading back. We're being very safe here. Remember, yeah, I think we're actually okay. I know I've said before that I thought I was missing one. I don't think I'm missing one now.
There are Roman numerals on the corner of Drake's map. This has got to mean something.
So I'm quite happy to continue on and just assume that we've got it right so far. I also don't think there are that many treasures this chapter, as we continue to worryingly not be able to walk straight. So as you can see, there are these spikes on the edge that's specifically there to stop you from doing what I did previously. So we're going to get back through. And we're going to get through again, and we reach here. Sweet.
Hey! I made it!
Hey, be careful. That thing doesn't look
Whoa.
Hey!
We should be fine.
It's alright!
Another damn quicksime event that you sort of just don't expect out of nowhere. So now we want to get across. And then what I usually do here is I usually just hang and take the very, very safe route. And then you just stay here, get up and drop down. Sweet. Good. Okay, so now we're going to step in here. Okay, so that's that segment, that first little platforming segment done. That's good. So now we've got to do the next bit. The next bit involves, essentially we get up here, we shimmy along.
Find a way to get this gate open. I'll wait here.
I'm just trying to work out if I thought there was anything there, but I don't think there is.
What the hell?
So, now that we're here, what we want to do is we want to climb up here. And climb up. And then once again, here.
No!
And that opens up the gate.
Thanks, Nate.
So I'm just going to check. The next section is combat. We've sort of got through all the platforming stuff. The next section is combat. Just wanted to make sure I had max ammo. I'm going to hit this area now. This next area is not particularly easy, but we're going to hope for the best. So we've got to keep moving around. Okay, we should be okay. But yeah, this next section isn't easy. As you can see, we're going to catch up with an old friend of ours.
Hey, Poulet! Last man alive gets the gold. You lose. Kill them both.
This just keeps getting better.
So, this next section is really not easy. We need to keep moving, just keep moving, get as far back as possible, and then just hide. Oh, got really lucky there. Essentially, the reason you don't want to be in that area is, if we got a headshot there, that would have been amazing. We can take out these guys. Oh man. This desert is really doing nothing. Oh shit. What? Why did that do so much? Okay, that was really stupid, I admit. Because obviously I was out of cover. Admittedly, it allows us to restart, sort of rebalance. Okay, so another death. But as you can see, so the stakes are a bit higher now. You die a lot faster. Everything comes a lot faster. You've just got to be more careful. I'm pretty sure they don't have M4s though, so I'm just wondering why it does so much. I think they just have AKs. Oh man, this. Yes, good. Okay, that's one. That's two. Oh man, this. Nab that guy. So you hear the screaming in the background. That is purposeful. Yeah, so it's that guy up there that we really need to worry about. Just gonna let us regain our health. Watch out for him. But the guy up top is really our primary concern, and this is our only long-range weapon, so we've really got to be able to nab him if we can. Ah! Where's? Damn! Wow, okay. 2 combat deaths. That's not happened too often this Let's Play. Not often I've struggled twice. So we've really got to be careful here. Okay, so if I get back to here, can I actually kill that guy? I think I can. Oh, no, don't! I wouldn't be able to if he was down. Interesting. Shoot, that was a good grenade. Go through that. Oh man.
Oh man.
There you are, thank you. Okay, now that we can kill this dude, we'll be once we can kill this dude, we can start moving forwards, essentially. Good. Because then we're not going to get sideswiped from the side. Oh shoot, what the frick? Where did that come from? Oh, guy's coming down. I see. I see. Boom. That's why we have the... I didn't realise they did that. Okay, obviously, annoyingly, the Wes is no longer useful to us because we don't really want to be getting kills with the Wes. So if we can just get a few more kills with this. Oh shoot. Hi. It's so fast now, it's so fast. This on crushing is like one of the hardest sections just because of this, because of how fast your HP sort of just disappears. Man, miss. Okay. We do need this. We honestly need it. Just to get a few quick kills, if we can. I mean, I've got 20 kills with grenade yet. Or maybe I have, I can't. Maybe I just don't remember. Anyway, let's just kill these dudes. Get through this section. Boom. Boom. Okay, now okay, so there's another Wes dude. Boom. Fine, kill you from the front then. Okay, let's just keep going. Okay, so you. Good. Have some long range presence is really nice actually. Okay. Be very careful now. Yeah, there. M79. 92 FPS. Like that. Boom. I'm pretty sure there's a dude over there as well. I remember. Yep, that. Boom. Sweet. Yes, that's really good. Okay, they're both down. Where's... I'd love to... I'm just going to keep this pistol, because this pistol is one of the better ones. Oh, they have SAS-12s, okay. Sorry, SAS-16s or whatever they're called. But anyway.
I think there's some kind of ladder mechanism up there.
So, get across here. Use the M79, because it's one of the few times towards the end of this game where we actually reliably get some ammo. Oh, shoot. Boom, got him. Okay, that wasn't worrying at all. Completely forgot about him. Okay, and there's a shotgun dude just around here. Now, here, I do remember. Gotcha. Awesome. Sweet. Okay. So we should really be close to M79 kills, hopefully. M79, get 3 more ammo. This next section is really, really difficult. They can kill you super fast. So, what happens is, we wind this down. Oops, come on. We wind this down, and now we immediately go down. There's very little... Oh, did they not trigger yet? Please tell me they don't. Oh, M4? Oh, so they've actually got upgraded weapons now, so they've actually got M4s and all that. So difficult to go. Yeah, there you go. There you go. See, there's an M79 dude on the other side of the map, and you've just got to be able to avoid him at the same time as everyone else. It's okay. Tell me where you are. Oh man! Oh, screw that! Damn! Where on earth was he? Down here. There he is. Okay, you. Right. Boom. Sweet. Okay. Now, this guy. There. Yes. Boom. Sweet. Okay, good. Now we just need to kill one more guy with this. And then I've used up all my ammo. Boom. Sweet. Oh, God, okay. And the ammo's not respawned. Fuck. I'm stuck with the pistol. Okay, you. I'm definitely shooting your legs. If I can. Come on, show yourself.
Okay.
Because there's just no. Beautiful. Okay. Whew, 4 deaths. Now you see why I was really worried about this section. We should be able to get one back because I'm pretty sure there's another treasure around here. But 4 is not good, not a good number at all.
Hope this leads somewhere.
So,
He's over here.
sweet. Pretty sure this guy's carrying an AK. Yeah, he's got the AK for some reason. We just take it because it's ammunition essentially. There's the M79 guy that I just killed. Essentially, you're not meant to, you're not meant to wait around for this length to kill him. There is a treasure. One of the hardest treasures in the game is around this area. I've got to remember where. There it is. It's just there. And the best way to get it is essentially to do that. So that's 55, awesome. So that takes us back. So rather than losing 4, we've essentially only lost 3. So that's okay. We should be back down to 4 now. As we're gonna. Oh, I missed that. That jump across is really not easy. So there we go. So that. Oh, you are kidding me. Okay, that was such a bad choice now. Such a bad choice. Yes. Boom. See? That's just one Wes shot. One Wes shot takes you out, yeah. You, where are you? Boom. Goodbye. Okay. Where are you, Mr. M79? You're up there. Boom. You're dead. Oh, man. Well, it counts, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure it counts. Yeah. Oh, that was so not worth it. Now, please tell me that killed. Shit, didn't kill. Good, he's dead. I can only get one more life from treasures now. I've got to die essentially only 3 more times. Unless I start getting some number of weapons kills really soon. And I'm not sure that's going to happen. Frick's sake. Come on, okay. Climb up here. We kill this dude.
This could help.
Now we this is it. The exit to this chapter is literally just round here. I'm pretty sure.
Try this way.
I'm almost certain, actually. Yeah, there you go. And we're out of this chapter. Now that's it. That's so frustrating, I'm telling you, right? That's a tough segment, obviously.
There's nothing here.
This is getting so old.
Nate?
It's Drake. He never found it. He just died here. So much for greatness. Wasted his life. For nothing.
Nate, are you ready to get moving?
Yeah. More than ever.
Sorry for how yellow everything is. Let me just... But I suppose it's been the whole episode now, fortunately.
There's gotta be a
So,
way out
the
of
good news is now, we are going to complete chapter 17. I know we've just gone over 30 minutes, but we're going to continue. The reason for that is it's a nice little... it sums everything up quite nicely.
It looks like there's some kind of machinery up there.
Hey,
Whoa,
there's a
okay.
ladder.
There's
Here, I
little
think
weird.
I can reach it if you give me a boost.
Anyway, okay, so let's see what weapons we have here. We have mosses. Okay, that's awesome. If we can get 50 kills of the moss, that would really just make this so much better. So we've got AK and moss, it looks like. So we'll just try and use the moss as much as possible. Here we go.
Than you look. Can you reach it?
Yeah, this section really nice.
Looks like an old hoist or something. There's a rope. I'll try to lower it down to you.
This section really sort of nicely finishes off this
Oh,
whole
I see a tunnel. We can get out this way.
this nice segment here.
Hello, boys. Easy, Eddie, easy. What the hell's going on out there?
Can you see them?
Oh, no. Oh, God, no.
We're trapped.
Jesus, what is that?
We're dead. We're all dead.
Eddie, get back here. Oh, crap.
Jake, if we don't make it out of here, I just want you to know, I hate your guts.
Yeah, likewise, pal. Now let's do this.
What's going on down there?
Also, this allows me to hopefully get a running gunner, which is killing enemies without aiming as well. I need to think about these sort of things now.
It won't move. Want some of this?
That wasn't going to happen. Come on, come on, come on.
Elena?
Yes, there we go. 50 kills moss. That's awesome. Okay, where's that? Where is no? We want AK, and then we want to swap back to the moss because it gives us full ammo. If I can get running gunner, that would be amazing as well. Ah, good shooting, Eddie. Oh, got that moss. That's really good. If we can get running gunner, that would just make this episode slightly more bearable. Good. Maybe not. Okay.
Right, you ugly kunyuk! Don't mess with any Raja!
Oh, I completely forgot about that. 6-axis control where you have to shake if they jump on you. Completely forgot about that. Oh man, that's really annoying me now. Okay, come on. It's got me really on edge. Okay, get back to the 12 shotgun ammo. You. Die. Yes, there we go. Good, get that life straight back, straight back. Unfortunately, we won't get anything else, but that's okay. Just grab full ammo. Oh man, come on. Come on, let me grab the rope. Let me grab the freaking rope. Thank you.
Come on, Nate.
Okay, so we climb up here. Damn, I thought I was going to die there, and then just forgot about this freaking. Should have kept the 90. Oh well. Oh, shoot. Okay. Full crash. Full crash! Okay. Well, sort of expected at times with this game. So what I'm going to do is obviously we're going to have to cut, and I will see you when we actually regain control. That's really annoying. Can I actually exit the game?
Oh my!
Kill these guys.
This way!
And there we go.
What the hell were those things?
I don't know. Are you okay?
Yeah. Nate?
Okay. I don't think they can get through this.
Nate,
What?
where are we?
I'm not sure. Go. Wow. This explains the U-boat in the Amazon.
Nate, come here, look at this.
So they found it. They must have broken into the vault and cleared it out.
Yeah, but what's the monastery got to do with it?
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. If that's where the statue is now. Oh man, we were right on top of it.
I bet this will take us to the surface.
Guess the Nazis didn't pay their electric bill.
Oh, damn it!
You know, I bet if we can make it to the generator room, we could get the power turned back on. We just gotta find a way out of here first. Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Found a way out.
Nice work.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Nope. This one's all you, cowboy.
What do you mean?
Nate, you know I can't make that jump.
There's no way I'm leaving you here alone with those
We
things.
don't have a choice. Just go turn the power on, come back and get me, and then we'll get the hell out of here, okay? Just go.
I will be right back.
Yeah.
And there we go, that is it for this episode of my Let's Challenge of Uncharted Drifts, which apologies for the issues with recording again. So we've got several treasures there, several trophies, but unfortunately obviously also quite a few deaths, I think 5 in the end, with 3 maybe cutting, or maybe 6 deaths and 3, I can't remember, but either way we've lost several points. But hopefully we're going to be able to sort of maintain it in the next chapter. This chapter and the next one, they're not too difficult, hopefully, as long as I'm not an idiot about it. So we'll see how I fare when it comes to not being an idiot. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I hope you'll join me on the next.